हेलो, बैक अगेन। लेवल अप करने गए लेवल 16 तक, फिर मैं साथ में खेल पाऊंगा करके वो लेवल 16 तक का ग्राइंड है भाई। तो ये कर लेते हैं पहले ना। मेरे हिसाब से तो मैं कर लूँगा भाई फट से, टाइम नहीं लगेगा ज़्यादा।
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Ah, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us. Both little...
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight, and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage, and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
She flaky, whatever you call it. ठीक है, अपने को जाना है इधर पायमोन के पास।
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
तो हर चीज़ नहीं बताना पड़ता।
So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
Wow.
What?
She flaky, whatever you call it.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
ये क्या कैसे यूज़ करते भाई इसको?
His footprints lead to this wall.
She's lucky, well, whatever you call it. पैडी इधर है। ए भाई स्किप नहीं कर सकता क्या भाई?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine Archon still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The Lion Fang perished, and the Falcon Flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor.
भाई
Why
ज़्यादा
do
ही
people
बड़ी है
in this
कहानी।
age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away. Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you...
Oh, so close.
Hey! So... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular. So,
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to me.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, anyway, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own.
Oh, and
Seeing this tear.
friend? Hey, where are you?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're no what? Familiar? I don't know. You're
Bayo
alone on
nga
that
guys ka.
one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree.
She flaky, flaky, whatever you call it.
You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Oh my.
Someone needs assistance.
She flaky, flaky, of whatever you call it.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are what?
Oh, it's because God.
Just how that said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Bitch Annie. Oh Annie. Enjoy your school.
Come a little closer. Hit. 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 Ha. Hua. Ha. Ha. Huh. Hit.
flaky, flaky, whatever you call it.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the... Now then,
She flaky, flaky, or whatever you
is
call
that so? She's
it.
not wrong. His hate, nor was
Degra.
the black blood. That's what has allowed him to be led astray. There, I don't know where the many hilly trails out in the wild take before a ride, but now, the wind among being here with...
So,
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Deval and... Yes, it... So to make up...
the Mondstadt can...
To claim a certain holy liar to...
She flaky, flaky, or whatever you call it.
Anything the knights can do for you?
So this holy light,
One of them with it.
will it really...
Of course! There's not a single song I do not know. Look me in the eyes.
So how can...
It's said that... I'll go take a look around. You... Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you.
Actually,
Oh, what a But you
I'd like to...
please see.
What?
It's a vicious
That's simply not
That foolish beast.
Please.
I'm afraid. Strange.
Then... I cannot... My descent shocked, aren't you?
If there's nothing.
Wait! Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But she didn't... Now, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you! The newcomer of the Knights of Favonius. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to... There are regulations and signed documents. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Now,
It didn't work. I just wanted to... You see, just the story not...
So what are you trying...
No, that's not it. More of a commentary. Very well. Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's... But serious, aside from singing, I don't really have any other tap. Besides,
How can it be a...
the things are... Should you get caught? The guards here. If we manage to...
Stop mentioning...
What do you say? Yes. Seems like your point being... Why does your
Paimon will fill you in on her...
Huh?
we're gonna...
Man, this stinks. Having to stand around here all day.
Seems we're gonna have to wait.
She flaky flaky with whatever of whatever you call it. अच्छा इसमें जंप वंप कुछ नहीं कर सकता भाई मैं. ओह शिट, ये लोग दिखते भी है क्या? अरे ऐसे निकलते हैं. अब फेल हो गया क्या? हाँ फेल हो गया वापस. She flaky flaky of whatever you call it. ठीक है, इधर से देखते हैं पहले. साइड से जाना तो ज़रूरी है. हो जाएगा. She flaky flaky of whatever you call it. मैंने भाई ये क्या आ गया इधर? ठीक है, इधर से जाना देखना पड़ेगा कैसे जाना है. तो ठीक है, अब जा सकता.
Who are you?
अरे भाई
She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
She flaky flaky of whatever you call it.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
She flaky flaky of whatever you call it. ठीक है.
Master Eddiiee, this is this week's accounts.
Luke.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
मैं ऐसा क्यों खड़ा
The
हुआ है
second
पीछे?
floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up
कुछ
there. But aren't
गलत
you
हुआ
a
है क्या
bard?
मेरे साथ?
Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for
अभी
next
normal हो
time.
गया.
We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go
Ask who exactly?
the protectors of Mondstadt.
हाँ ठीक है, कर ले बात जिससे करने का है.
Not going upstairs yet?
She flaky flaky of whatever you call
Master
it.
Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened?
Thieves.
Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
She flaky flaky of whatever you call it.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a...
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the Knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
She flaky flaky of
Remember,
whatever you
don't forget our
call
meeting
it.
tomorrow.
अरे हाँ भाई. मेरे को ज़रा कमीशन देखने जाने दो।
Hey, look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
She flaky, flaky, of whatever you call it. अरे बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया जहाँ तक। Flaky, flaky, of whatever you call it. ठीक है, ये कैरेक्टर भी मैक्स्ड है, ये भी 20 है, ये नहीं है सिर्फ नहीं, सबसे मेन कैरेक्टर। ठीक है, सब कैरेक्टर ये तो हो गए। अपन She flaky, flaky, of whatever you call it. यही है सबसे स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट। 44 का अटैक है इसका, और इसके वेपन देख लेते हैं एक बार। अच्छा, इसका 39 है। इसका भी 39 है, इसका भी 39 है, इसका 40 है, इसका 30, इसका 40 है भाई। She flaky, flaky, of whatever you call it. ठीक है, अच्छा ये सब का तो कुछ डैमेज ही नहीं है, डैमेज तो ये सब चीज़ों का है। ठीक है, 60% ज़्यादा है। HP falls below 17, increases charge attack 30%। यही दो भाई। She flaky, flaky, of whatever you call it.
Yeah.
चलते ज़रा अभी. Flaky, flaky of wherever you call it. 6 बजे बोल रहे भाई ये लोग.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
अरे तो जाना किधर है? अच्छा मैंने गलती कर दी जरा. थोड़ी सी गलती हो गई है. टाइम रिवर्स तो नहीं कर सकते अभी. She flaky, flaky of whatever you call it. अच्छा रात के टाइम लेके जा रहे हैं. रात के 2 बजे.
Jules from Liyue.
ओह गलत जगह आ गया. चुप बैठ. She flaky, flaky of whatever you call
You're here.
it.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror.
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue.
Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about. Feels like we're breaking...
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the 4 winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him.
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Wow. This is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen.
Paimon gets it.
Such is little. Outlander, ready to go?
चल भाई खेल रे
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God.
खेल रे
I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
वेंटी में यूज कर सकता
The
क्या
god of animal?
ये भाई ये दोनों को यूज कर सकता क्या मैं नहीं कर सकता
Oh.
तो लाल वाले को तो करूँगा ही
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
You can say where I'm
Disguise
at
to protect your identity.
tonight.
Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
सही रास्ते से तो आया हूँ मैं फंस गया वो यंग ने इसलिए बोलते स्ट्रीट्स में मत जाया करो
Bet you can't keep up with me.
चलो मिशन पे आ गया अपन अभी देखते हैं ओ मेरा भाई ऐसा उसे हेल्थ जाती है वही ओके She flaky flaky of whatever you call it ये कैरेक्टर अच्छा लग रहा मेरे को
No!
अच्छा सॉरी
Don't the entire floor's defenses have been broken? I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. No! Don't! We hid the liar in the depths of these. The place is being kept. I don't know which one of the guards.
This guy looks like he's about.
You just worked. One of the 11 is already. Senora.
ठीक है भाई
Did he say, Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatuid can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act
भाई
quickly
सॉरी
before
मैं
she
थोड़ा
gets wind
स्टोरी
of
पे ना
what's
ध्यान
going
नहीं
on.
दे रहा हूँ तो बहुत चीज़ें मिस हो रही तो थोड़ा थोड़ा मेरे दिमाग में है क्या है फाइट होंगी इधर सब में जाके देखना है
Who are you? Rat! I am a proud citizen of Snash.
उसको क्यों मार दिया भाई इसने sorry
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
सिट बैठ जाते थोड़ा सा देखते कि एक्चुअली चल क्या रहा है ठीक है इधर पे क्या है ओह म्यूजिक चल रहा है भाई बज रहा है म्यूजिक इधर तो कुछ है नहीं उससे नहीं करना चाहिए था जो भी मैंने किया
Seems like we've turned this room inside out. With no key. Time to move on to another room.
जानबूझ के घूम रहा हूँ भाई थोड़ा सा
Never heard of. What are you lot doing here? What? And just how do you? Think you can look down your? The will of Shnez not.
नहीं देखो नहीं पता कि मैं कौन
Are
हूँ
you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself.
Time for retribution.
किधर गई ओ
The more, the merrier. Blink. Let me amuse myself a little.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
अरे मेरे को पता है कौन सा रूम उधर जानबूझ के नहीं गया मैं मेरे को लगा गलती कर दिया इधर आके। ठीक है, अरे आओ, आजा आजा आजा।
Where did you rats scurry out from?
अरे भाई,
Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
आजा भाई, किधर है तू?
Prepare yourself. So soon. Verdict is? No escape.
तो क्या लगता भाई?
No escape. Leaving so soon. Can't run from death.
Yeah.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here.
Senora is going to...
Big talk for...
She flaky flaky of whatever you call it. ठीक है, इसको इसके इसके इसको इसको रिप्लेस करना पड़ेगा उससे।
Someone needs assistance.
She flaky flaky of whatever you call it. बारह हो गई है रैंक।
I'll catch up.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Liar. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of...
What do you think, Vin?
Well, look, as you can see, in this condition, you...
Guards fight to get on this
And you! Did you... What do you mean?
Anyway, the liar... You're up, Outlander. Relax. It's just that the... Do you still have the... Great! Try to use it on the... It worked as
Level बढ़
expected.
गई।
This youthful ghoul.
Praising your...
I was thanks to our traveler friend having... That said, it's...
How can we gather more?
I can suffer it.
Poor baby.
This is not something. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our
Heroes supporting each... Let me come up...
Is that all you're going...
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't.
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui.
She flaky flaky of whatever you call it.
6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the animal god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection.
We meet again, Avid. Are your adventures going smoothly? It is always that way when it seems that you have the guild receives these commissioned adventures are the main source of
What kind of commissions are
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand, but you do not have to take here. You can find the details of today. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you. Excellent. I await your return.
Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as...
Submission है.
They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date.
Whoa, you guys are insane.
भाई बहुत ज़्यादा दूर है वो.
So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black...
She flaky, flaky of whatever you call it.
Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any. Because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
अरे भाई ये एरिया back in the morning. She flaky, flaky of whatever you call.
Don't be such a brute.
एक सेकंड भाई, सबसे पहली चीज तो मिशन के बीच में नहीं कर सकते. अरे fuck.
I missed a... As a good knight should.
ओह ओके, ये कैरेक्टर अच्छी है भाई. She flaky, flaky, or whatever you call it. धीरे धीरे ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा भाई. ये तो कुछ फायदे की चीज नहीं है. Yes, Tom. Put that shit on now. धीरे धीरे जाएंगे. Yes, Tom. ऐसा. Oh shit. हाँ पहुँच गया.
I'll catch up. Steady as stone.